This next story I wrote is about Carmen Miranda, the most beautiful camel in the world. And of course, I was in India. Well, here I am on the road again, pulling my load of grain for those poor, starving, wandering cows. This is my day job, and I really quite enjoy it. My master is kind. I get good food, plenty to drink, and a soft bed at night in a cool field of hay. Would you like to know about my day job? And then more importantly, I'll tell you about my nights. Ooh la la. The day starts early because my master, the owner of the camel train, likes a siesta between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. because of the heat. We love the heat, but for some reason he seems to wilt and collapse into a shaded charpoy and lie catamose until the traffic noise wakes him up. We are all up at 5 a.m. We don't exactly shower and dress, but we do have a drink and lick ourselves a little. A quick feed and then it's harnessing time. The harness is a complicated contraption and it is so important to put it on properly, otherwise our hide gets scuffed and infected. We are attached to our own wooden cart with 2 wooden shaft handles which are lined up either side of our legs. The trick is to attach these 2 shafts to a harness which goes round our neck. Next comes a crate-like structure which is put over our hump. Did I tell you I'm a dromedary? Only one hump, you know. Sacks of grain are loaded on the crate and on our backs, and then the wooden cart is loaded and off we go. We are great at carrying this lot, so never feel sorry for us. If we were in the desert, we would have a much harder life. It's something to do with the feet, you know. We have very broad feet and big toes. This helps us not to sink into the desert sand so much. Here on the streets on Rambora, it's okay. Not too hot a surface and some sand which is always blowing about. The only real bother I have with this job is the noise and the traffic. I weave between hundreds of buses, jeeps, motorbikes and people. They beep and make rude noises when I am not even near them. At peak times, which seems to be most of the time, early, late and evening, the word that springs to mind is pandemonium. The reason our master treats us so well is that whatever the load, whatever the chaos that rules on the road, we plod on in the most serene and well-behaved way. My master holds my tail for guidance and we float along like ships in a desert. Now at the night times, my master likes to win, whether it be me in the camel beauty contest or my sister in the camel races. I think he puts bets on us. Certainly we can tell when he is happy and we get extra food and lots of attention. Once a week there is a camel beauty contest in Rasambora. This takes the form of delicate henna transfers on our rump, flowers on our noses and a walking lope that can send the male camels mad with desire. If I said I have won this competition for the last 2 years, each week, week in and week out, you would not be surprised. Just look at my photos. I am thinking having my own webtype soon. As I pass down the road leading our camel train, I am at the front, of course. I bat my long lashes at every male camel I see. At my master's siesta time, I hunker down, chew the cud and think about the night's performance. It is getting harder and harder to maintain my winning supremacy, as saucy young things are coming up fast behind me. I think I need more glitz, a little bit more sparkle and perhaps some eyeshadow. What do you think? Now, how to get it would be a problem. Hope you like that one too.